Ladies and gentlemen, Ethereum has broken above all-time highs on some exchanges. In this video, I want to run through some technical analysis, tell you what I think is going to happen with Ethereum, both short-term and long-term. So if you like the sound of that, if you want to be successful in cryptocurrency, please stay tuned to this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and most importantly, hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. We'll be breaking down all your favorite cryptos all throughout this bull run. Guys, I've been calling Ethereum perfectly. Guys, I said on the 14th that we're likely to break all-time highs within the next 30 days, and we broke all-time highs on some exchanges. Yeah, depending where you look at, it was 1420, 1448, depending where you look at. But either way, I think it's just a matter of time before we break up and really go past all-time highs here. But the question is, when will that be? In this video, we will discuss that. A few important things to note here. I believe we're in this ascending triangle, and we broke out bullishly. And I think we're going to hit nearly $16 sooner rather than later. Now, while I do believe that is the case, I also believe that in the short term here, Ethereum is forming somewhat of a ascending triangle slash wedge situation here. Now, if we look at the 6 hour here on Ethereum, momentum waves look like it wants to go down. Stochastic bearish crossover, RSI in the overbought region. So let's actually go to let's go to the 1 hour here with our indicators. Yeah, bearish crossover. Is that a bearish crossover on the MACD? Not quite yet, not quite yet. So bottom line is, guys, I do think there's some signs that we can go down further with the momentum waves in the RSI, but the stochastic seems to have that leg up. So I think bottom line is we may correct in the short term here, but honestly, who gives a fuck? Because Ethereum broke all-time highs in some exchanges, and we all understand that whether we correct a little bit in the short term, Ethereum is likely to break and vastly surpass all-time highs very soon. I think in the short term we see $1,600 soon. I think we see I think we see well over $2,000 this quarter, first quarter 2021. So I mean, who cares if we correct now? Like, I don't think it matters much. But, you know, in terms of an entry price, if you guys were looking to get in, obviously, I think we broke down below the 100 EMA here on the 5 minute. I think the 200 EMA, I think it's a matter of time before we touch it. Kind of like 1370. Let's take a look at the volume here. Yeah, visible. Nope. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, yeah, so if we have a little bit of a further correction, like if indeed this is kind of like a wedge situation and we break down, I think finding support at like $1,320 makes a lot of sense. Sideways price action there, consolidation. If we did break down to this level, I would personally see that as a blessing, and that's definitely where I would be looking to accumulate. But I mean, guys, I'm not trying to call Ethereum correcting right now. We've passed all-time highs on some exchanges. On CoinGecko, it's 1448. We almost touched it. So I'm not trying to call Ethereum going down right now. I think it's just a matter, like, yes, we could correct, but who cares? Like, it's all-time highs is right there, guys. Ethereum's gonna fly in the near future, in my opinion. I've been calling this. I've been trying to sing in Ethereum's praises and ring the alarm bells for weeks on this channel, on our Twitter, on our Discord group. Link to join our Discord will be down in the description below. If you were in our Discord group, you guys would have been tipped off to this well before this pump right here, well before it happened. So make sure you check our Discord group. Now, in terms of what I think happening with Ethereum, both long term, and this is going to get to why I really don't care, and I don't think it's important if we have a 2% correction or a 5% correction in the short term, because I think we're in the beginning stages of a bull run that's likely to end at the end of 2021, and Ethereum, in my opinion, is likely to reach 10% of Bitcoin's price at the peak of this thing. I think Bitcoin's likely to hit the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's say super conservatively, the most conservative case, in my opinion, I think Bitcoin reaches 100,000, which means I think Ethereum reaches $10,000, and in roughly 10 months to a year. I think more realistically, in my opinion, my Bitcoin and Ethereum price predictions are Bitcoin reaching 300,000 and Ethereum reaching $30,000. So, okay, we have a 5% correction. Ooh, 5%. Guys, we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars in a few months here, And people are freaking out over 2-5% moves. Oh, should I get in? Should I wait? Should I wait for a 2% move? Guys, we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars in a couple months here. Who cares about a 2, 3, 5, 10% move down? Guys, there could be a black swan event coming out tomorrow where we drop 40%. That doesn't change the fundamental case that makes a crypto bullish, which is the supply to demand dynamics that exists between Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the global reserve currency, the US dollar, printing trillions of dollars, devaluing it, and inflating assets such as gold and crypto. A 5, 10, 40, 50% correction doesn't change that dynamic. It is just a matter of time before we really explode further. Everyone understands that Ethereum is not just going to reach its all-time highs at the beginning stages of a bull run. It's going to reach its all-time highs and vastly surpass it. It's just a matter of time, and no one really knows exactly how high it'll go. I don't know how high it'll go. That's kind of like my best guess, in my opinion. No one knows for sure. Ethereum could go to 50,000, could go to 80,000. No one knows for sure. I think it's realistic to say $30,000. Now I could be wrong. Maybe it only goes to $29,000. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was so wrong. Like, guys, like, if you haven't, okay, I want to give financial advice here. Bottom line, guys, Ethereum is stupid bullish. Maybe we have a bit of a correction here in the short term. The larger time frames seem like we want to. One thing we need to keep an eye out for is the MACD here on the hourly. It seems like we want to have that bearish crossover. I think falling down to like the mid 13s make a lot of sense here, with previous peaks landing there, as well as sideways price action here, more volume here. So I think the mid 1300s will act as at least temporary support if indeed we do break down. Also, before I leave you guys here, I believe the most important exponential moving average that we need to keep an eye out for in order to remain bullish is the 100 EMA on the 6 hour. Because last time we tried to tackle all-time highs and corrected, we fell down and found support on the 100 EMA. So I think kind of worst case scenario, we fall back down to like the mid thousands, maybe 1100. I think that's kind of worst case scenario in my opinion, which would be a 20, let's say a 25% move down. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, guys, we're in the beginning stages of a bull run. I checked my portfolio this morning. Whew. I mean, like, put it this way too. Everyone who's ever bought into Ethereum ever is in profit. And this is just the beginning, guys. And I'm so glad to have made this YouTube channel. Hopefully, we've steered at least some of you in the right direction. I'm really happy we've started this Discord group because, I think we've steered some of you in the right direction. I mean, so many people freaking out with trying to flip coins endlessly and going into shit coins. Guys, this market is so simple. Buying into good altcoins and holding for the long term is the best strategy. If you're trying to flip and every single dip and call... See, when things fall like this, everyone's panicking. No one's ever going to buy the perfect bottom unless you're like the most expert trader in the world. And I guarantee you're 99% chance you're not. So you're never going to call the absolute bottom. In my opinion, the important thing is getting the exposure. And, geez, guys, it's just beginning. Like, I can't believe this is actually happening. Like, it's almost a little surreal. Like, I just want to, enjoy it with you guys for a sec here. Because, I mean, basically everyone, everyone aside from yesterday who's ever bought Ethereum is in profit. And it's just the beginning. So, guys, make sure you check out our Discord group. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell to be notified of new uploads. I've been calling all these coins almost to the T. I mean, you can look back at our Discord group. We have signals where we talk about the trades we're looking at. I mean, you guys can look back. We've been on point. Our videos, we've been on point. Our tweets, we've been on point. So, I mean, I don't know how much more there is to say here, guys. I'll wrap it up there. Take care.